The Secret of the Old House. In a small village, surrounded by dense forests, stood an old, abandoned house. No one dared to enter it, as it was said to be cursed. But when 12-year-old Clara moved to the village, she decided to uncover the house's secret. One foggy afternoon, as the sun hid behind dark clouds, Clara sneaked to the old house. Her friends had warned her, but her curiosity was too strong. Inside, it was silent, except for the soft dripping of water somewhere in the house. Clara held a flashlight in her hand and began to explore the dusty rooms. Faded portraits hung on the walls, their eyes seemingly following her every move. She discovered a staircase leading down to the basement. In the basement, she found an old chest, securely locked with a heavy padlock. Suddenly, she heard footsteps behind her. Clara spun around, but there was no one there. The house creaked and groaned, as if it were alive. Panicking, she tried to leave the basement, but the door slammed shut, trapping her inside. Fighting against her fear, Clara frantically searched for a way out. Suddenly, she noticed a key hanging on a rusty nail. With trembling hands, she unlocked the chest. Inside, she found an old diary. As she opened it, she immediately recognized the handwriting. It was her father's. Clara's heart skipped a beat. The diary contained entries written many years ago. It told the story of a little girl who lived in this very house, a girl who never grew older than 12. Clara read on and came across the final entry. "Tomorrow I will turn 12, and then it will happen. I must leave the house before it's too late." At that moment, Clara heard her father's voice. "Clara, where are you?" But it wasn't the familiar, loving voice she knew. This voice was cold, eerie, and came from the darkness of the basement. With a scream, Clara dropped the diary and ran to the door. But as she reached the basement stairs, she realized it wasn't the stairs leading up, it was leading deeper into the darkness. Panicking, Clara cried out for help, but the house had trapped her. The diary was, in truth, her own story, and the girl who lived in the house years ago was herself, trapped in an endless loop until she could solve the mystery that no one before her could.